Hi, I'm Dominique LaCroix. I'm a French-Canadian from New Brunswick, Canada. I've been an educator most of my career for at least 15 years. At one point in my career, through my career, it became very important that I had to make a change. The reason being that I'm a single parent, and it became really clear how important it was for me to not go anywhere and for Mom to come back home every night after work, how important I was in my kid's life. So I decided to make a change, and I went back to school and specialized in health and safety. So I left with a health and science background and an education background, and lots of experience in education also. I thought, doing my specialty in health and safety really put me in a position to be able to help people stay safe and become safer in the workplace, and go back home to their children or their wives or husband or whoever it may be. So that's what I did, and I started working for a regulatory provincial agency. Sorry for my accent. And I was working as an education consultant, doing a lot of workshops, working with joint health and safety committees, helping them to be more effective in the workplace, and doing a bit of consultations on site too, and working as a team with the health and safety officers at that place. And someday I was in a discussion one-on-one with this officer, and this lady had just injured herself in this workplace that I had just been into prior, not very long before that, the month prior to the accident. So I asked him, I said, why did she get hurt? I don't understand. I was just in there. We did a lot of education. All the guards and engineering controls are in place. They had a good health and safety management system in place. The Joint Health and Safety Committee seems to be very effective. When I went in, like, they were compliant with the act and the regulations. Like, what's going on? Why is this still happening? I couldn't get it, why? And he went on to explain to me, like, he knew the story of this lady, and he told me, that particular day she was exhausted. Like, she had worked many long shifts in a row, and something had happened that morning that she was frustrated and rushing, and so he just explained. So he said, basically, he said, there are some things out of our control because we're working with human beings. And I went like, oh. And shortly after that, I came across paperwork, the SafeStart. I came across the SafeStart process, the SafeStart concept, and I thought, bingo, this is what this industry needs to help them, reduce their injuries even more. And not long after that, but I saw an opportunity for a French consultant with SafeStart, and I just jumped on it. Like, I thought, that's where I'm gonna make the difference that I want to make. That's where I'm gonna go to the root of why people are still getting hurt, and that I can make a difference. And the beauty of this is it's not only in the workplace, it's on the road, it's at home. I've been using this process myself, and since I've been using it, I've hardly hurt, I think, twice in many months that I've hurt myself, and it wasn't that big because it wasn't that big of injury. I caught myself, and I've caught myself not injuring, avoiding a collision or things like that because of applying the SafeStart concept process. So it is working for me, and I've brought it home to my kids, and I see a difference in their behaviors too. And actually, my daughter told me a story that she had, she brought the SafeStart concept in her story, and so it helped her avoid an accident there too. So it is working. It's working for me, it's working for my family, it's working at work, and I hope that you grab onto this and make it work for you. Thank you.